Today, drunk chicken, also known as beer butt chicken or beer can chicken. And the subject, this beautiful 8-pound chicken. We've already got this chicken trimmed and cleaned up. Now we're just gonna squirt some lemon on top, the bottom, and inside. Don't forget that inside, that cavity is very important. We're gonna save a half of this lemon. Now we're gonna season this chicken up. I'm gonna use my poultry seasoning. It is 1/3 coarse ground kosher salt, 1/3 coarse ground black pepper, and the other third is a half and half mixture of very finely chopped rosemary and thyme, dried of course. Then we're going to put a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and a tablespoon of ancho chili powder in it. And we're going to liberally season this thing inside and out, the inside of it, the outside, all sides. This chicken is seasoned up on all sides and inside. Now we're going to stuff it with the goodies. What we were saving half of that lemon for, first part going in. Then we've got 1/4 of a small onion going in. And then we're going to have 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, however much you want to put in there. That's going to go in there also. And then the star of the show, 1 can of beer. This is where it gets its name, beer butt, drunk chicken, and beer can chicken. And see where the tab is? We're going to go on one side and the other to put holes in the bottom of the can. And the reason why we want to put a hole on either side of that is we know where the center of the can is. That way we can put 1 hole on each side of the chicken. And it's going to go inside there. We've got this chicken all seasoned up. All the stuffings are in there. The beer is inside of it, and it's ready to go in the smoker. Now we're going to put this beer side toward the fire. And yes, I do have another chicken in there already. And we're going to get those cooking. Now to keep track of the temperature of this chicken, I'm going to use my temp spike. I'm going to go ahead and put it inside the back side of it. And it'll push all the way into the breast meat. And that'll give me a good internal temperature, and it also keeps the temperature, the ambient temperature around it inside the cook chamber. And I'll be able to watch it on an app on my phone. Now we've been cooking these 2 chickens in here for about 2.5 hours. Right now they're sitting at about 135 internal, and the cooking temperatures have been between 265 and 275 inside that cooking chamber. The fire's been going good. I've been using post oak, and I've thrown in a couple of little pieces of mesquite here and there. But now we're going to go ahead and get those sides together. Our sides, bacon wrapped asparagus. Let's get these ends cut off and I'll show you how to wrap it up. One piece of bacon, 2 stalks of asparagus. And we're going to roll them up just like this. Want to get that thing all the way down and give it a nice roll. And there we go. I've got a few more of those to go. We're going to get them in the smoker alongside those chickens, and we're going to have us a wonderful, smoky, delicious dinner. The asparagus and bacon are all rolled up, and it's time to get these in the smoker. I checked the temperature a little bit ago on that chicken, and it's sitting at about 155 internal. Take a look, boy. Oh man, they look good. Those are some good looking son of a guns. Let's go ahead and get this asparagus in there. Oh man, this is going to be so good. Anybody ever thought of doing this before? Smoking asparagus with bacon? Saw that one time and I thought that looks like a great idea. I got to try that. And here we go. And we're going to let these things cook. It should be about 30 or 40 minutes, and this is going to be ready for dinner. Okay, these chickens are up to 165 degrees internal, and it's time to get them out of the smoker. Oh yeah, it's going to be a little while before the bacon and the asparagus are done, but these are definitely ready to go. Let's go ahead and get them out. Look at that beautiful chicken. Doesn't that look good? We're going to let them rest for about 30 minutes, and that should be long enough for that bacon asparagus to be finished cooking, and it'll be time for dinner. The chicken's out, the asparagus looks to be cooked. Let's get this stuff out of the smoker. Oh yeah, take a look at those. That is absolutely beautiful. Talk about perfect. Yeah, that's done. Really good stuff. Look how perfect that is. Beautifully cooked, nicely smoked. That's going to go great with that chicken, I'm telling you. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And look at that chicken. Now we're going to quarter this chicken up. First we're going to get that beer out of there. Oh, look at that. A little bit left. Easiest way to do this is right down the middle. You get a good sharp knife and you push really hard on it to break through the bones, and it'll cut it right in two. There you go. Now we'll cut it just like that, and we are all the way through, and we have two halves. Finish that off. I'm going to go like this. Cut it in a quarter this way. Then I'm going to do the same thing with this and quarter it this way. And we are ready to eat some beautiful pieces of chicken and some absolutely delicious bacon wrapped asparagus.